another coconut there as a container. So you can see there's natural resources all over the place. I don't have to make containers. I've got containers galore in coconuts, palm pods, palm seed pods and so forth. And along with bamboo, I've got it made. Okay, so let's go through the natural containers, the different types of natural containers. Here in Thailand, in Southeast Asia, there's tropical countries, I've got containers coming out of my ears. I don't have to make them. You know, you've got your coconut containers like this. You get large ones in half, nice coconut cups. You can carry anything, smaller ones, and nice cups just like that. There's coconuts. Bamboo containers, of course, nice sections of bamboo. They're good containers. You can boil water in bamboo containers as well. And these seed pods, they're just seed pods that fall out of palm trees and so forth. You can carry anything in these seed pods, from your hot coals, your slow burning embers, to make fire in a new camp, to anything. You can put those out in the rain to collect rainwater and so forth. So there's 3 types of natural containers that I can basically just collect. Bamboo and the coconuts, I've got to work a bit with tools and knives, and that's why your knives, tools and saws are so important to have as well. A 4th category might be your clay. Of course you can make clay containers, that's old school, been done for thousands of years. There's a nice clay stove with a nice clay pot like that. I'll do some cooking and boiling on clay in future videos. A 5th category could be, like I said before, like the Australian Aborigines would use just bark. If you carefully remove bark from a tree, you get a nice tray-like container. You can make food on there, carry things, do anything on those tray bark containers. Then a 6th category could be weaving. Weaving baskets, which I haven't done. People do have traditional skills around here in Thailand, weaving baskets. I'm going to learn one day, so you can make baskets that way. And of course, perhaps a 7th category could be large chunks of wood or logs. You can use fire and hot coals to burn out a burn bowl, and you can boil water in that using rock boiling. Heat up hot rocks, not river rocks, and put that in the water, and you can boil in wooden large burn bowls. So there's 7 types of natural containers, but here in Thailand, the coconuts, the bamboo, the seed pods, you can make clay. I've got containers coming out of my ears. Of course, the biggest issue with natural containers is boiling water on a fire. Can you do that? How do you do that? Yes, you can do it. That's the hardest thing to do. That's the big issue. I've got plenty of containers, but boiling water is a whole different ball game. Not so much for cooking. For cooking, you should be using hot coals. Whether it's meat, fish, vegetables and so forth, you wrap it up in leaves, bark, in hot coals, very hot coals on top, hot sand, hot rocks and so forth. If you want good ideas for cooking with coals, that's how the Australian Aborigines would cook, with hot coals. Look up Malcolm Douglas on YouTube. He's a legendary Australian bushman and a crocodile hunter and so forth. He learned from and was inspired by the Australian Aborigines, and he's got lots of good cooking videos of cooking with hot coals on the beach, sand, hot rocks and so forth, fish and meat and like that. So Malcolm Douglas, you can research him. And of course, as far as emergency survival is concerned, having said that, the best way to cook is with boiling. If you've got containers, steel containers and plenty of water, you want to boil all your food, whether it's meat, fish, vegetables. You eat the food down, drink the water down. That's the best survival way to cook. There's none of this cooking meat over open flames. That's how you burn food. In North American bushcraft style videos, it's all open flames, barbecuing. You can barbecue, but you can't burn your meat. Hot coals or boiling is the way to go, and boiling is the best survival strategy. So the very last point that I want to make in this video is boiling. I'm going to show you a video that I filmed earlier where I boiled water in this coconut container. Let's have a look now. Well, there you are, guys. Boiling water in a coconut container, coconut cup, coconut pot, whatever you want to call it. Very hard to do, but it's done. There it is. Now, I'll be honest, I've had the help of some rock boiling, a few hot stones, drop it in there, and that's going to help boil water as well. So keep in mind, if you're using natural containers, you may have to rock boil. Heat up rocks, not river rocks, because they explode. Apparently, I've never seen them explode, but apparently they do. Rocks, bang, and that'll help boil. It takes a long time, a lot of fire. You can see how the coconut is now on fire. There it is, the coconut's on fire, which is what you don't want, but that's how difficult it is to get enough heat through the coconut to actually boil water. And you can see how there's just boiling on the end there where it's burning. There it is, that's how much heat's coming through. It's got to be on fire for it to actually burn through and boil. And there's the rock boil, just dropped in a rock. There's water boiled in the coconut cup. I'm just going to put the camera down, drop one more rock in. I'll show you, there it is, one more rock in. That's a done deal. So that's it, done deal. I know you're going to say it's only a small container, there wasn't much water there, that wasn't the issue. I just wanted to boil water to show it can be done, but it's a lot of hard work. And I used rock boiling as well, small rocks and pebbles, heat that up in the fire, drop that in the water, and I got the final heat, the final boil from the hot rocks in the water. So there's demonstrated done deal, boiling water in a coconut container. Can be done in bamboo containers. I've got no videos on that, but it can be done. So that's pretty much natural containers. I hope you enjoyed this video on natural containers. Got a few good ideas. Thanks for watching. Thanks for comments. Keep up the great work. Take care, and I'll see you next time.